welcome back to another episode, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad that you're joining me for this episode. Yeah, tomorrow I have to do 17K. It's kind of unfortunate now because my last run that I ended it off with a sprint, and ever since then, I've kind of had some, I guess, sciatic nerve pain. Like it starts in my butt and then it just kind of runs down my leg. So it kind of sucks. So we'll see if I'm able to complete the race tomorrow. I really am wanting to do it. I am feeling like it's on and off. It's really strange. Like I'll go like, I don't know, let's say a couple hours without feeling anything, but then I'll like do something weird or some sort of movement and then it just kind of feels crappy for a little bit. I'm outside. A mosquito just bit my ankle. Yeah, but so we'll see. And I don't really think it was just because of the sprint that this happened. I think it's just due to the fact that I think generally I am more tight because I'd never really stretched before actually starting to run. It's not something that I ever really cared about at all. And also I'm a carpenter, so wearing a tool bag, which is about 30 pounds or something like that on my waist every day. And so that adds up. And then, sometimes lifting stuff like an idiot because you just kind of have to. Not because you're trying to impress anybody, because I really am not, but sometimes you just kind of like, oh, I want to be able to lift all of this X amount of material in one go, But usually that affects the back more than anything. But just so you guys are aware, I am pretty careful about it. I'll lift a heavy amount, but my back is more or less straight while I'm lifting whatever it is that I'm lifting. So I'm not really harming myself. But yeah, so I think things have just kind of been adding up, doing some weights and stuff like that as well. Just incorporating a bunch of things into the routine at once. I think that was what actually caused this to happen. So yeah, tomorrow we'll see. We'll see if I'm able to complete the 17K, if I'm even able to do it. I went out for a walk the other day. It was like 5K or something, and it felt pretty good. The walk was all right. I think on the way back, I tried to hit a little jog, I literally was just like boom, 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 like really, really light, like really slow, more like kudoosh, 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 and man, like it did not feel good. Like that was on Wednesday because I had a call with this guy, and yeah, it did not feel great. And it's funny, the guy that I was calling, he's I guess he does triathlons all the time. He's a ultra endurance, I guess, athlete. His name is JD Tremblay. I might be having him on the podcast I'm going to be recording June 23rd. Yeah, the Tuesday. So that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, I had to talk with that guy. So if you're watching JD, which I really doubt it, shout out to you, brother. Yeah. So we'll see if I can complete it. The way that this is going to work is tomorrow I'm going to film myself before I go into it, and then how I did afterwards, if I actually completed it or not, if I was even able to do so. I really hope so. I really hope I'm able to do it. That's my hope, because my goal has been, ever since I started running, is to do 15K, but I found out that it's more like 17K. So yeah, literally starting out running was the whole goal, was to complete 15K. So I really have that in my mind. It's really in there, So it's going to be hard for me not to do it if I have to actually stop, Because obviously I don't want to prolong this because that's just stupid. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see how she goes, eh? All right, here we are before the race. Even though it's not a race, it's actually just a run with some friends from the church.
It's a race of faith still.
Yeah, exactly, a race of faith. So yeah,
this is what I look like right now, and we'll see how I look like at the end. So this is what I look like after the run. I didn't do as long as I expected, or as I wanted to do. I didn't do the 17K. I tracked it on my Garmin. I don't know how much it is in kilometers, but I did seven miles. And I just doused myself in water because sweating, of course. But yeah, feel pretty good though. I think I probably could have gone for a bit longer. I feel a little bit of pain in my right knee, but all in all though, it's really not that bad. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot how foolish of me. I didn't actually think to thank God that my nerve, I did not even feel a thing. I think I might have felt it ever so slightly at the beginning of the run, and I was kind of like fearing that I would feel something. So I think that was a lot of it, that I was feeling a little bit of something. But yeah, got like 500 meters in, nothing at all. So praise be to God for that. Very grateful that I was even able to do. I looked it up and I did 11K, 11.3K. So yeah, praise be to God for that. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. I hope that the Lord blesses you and your family.